Hello, my name is Angela Montague, and today my fellow group members and I, Yerin, Kim, and Lina Colucci, will be presenting an analysis and social media campaign for Chipotle Mexican Grill on the 4th of July. I will start with a brief introduction on our company. Chipotle Mexican Grill is an American fast casual restaurant that specializes in tacos and burritos and is located in the United States, United Kingdom, Germany, Canada, and France. The company prides itself on their newest mission statement, Food with Integrity, which explains how they are providing their customers with fresh, naturally grown ingredients. After analyzing Chipotle's social media platforms for about 3 months, we've learned that Chipotle's target customer are millennials who are young adults between the ages of 23 and 36. These people value quality over price and are willing to pay a little more money for better quality food. We've also realized that Chipotle's social media goals include increasing user engagement and interactions, improving online presence and company brand, and increasing more store traffic through social media campaigns. Currently, Chipotle uses social media strategies in an interactive manner, which include games, video series, and creative and engaging content. Overall, Chipotle's social media strategy can be improved by providing more engaging content for viewers and moving followers up the ladder of engagement. This could be done by providing more crowdsourcing tactics, utilizing more hashtags, and providing more customer appreciation posts. In the past 3 months, I analyzed Chipotle's social media use via Facebook. I was able to analyze their user engagement, initial versus current followership, post quality, and how well the company responds to customers. Currently, the company has over 3.1 million likes, which has increased 0.6% from February 2017. Chipotle receives about 624 likes per post, according to Likealizer.com. I noticed Facebook's audience is slightly different than Chipotle's target customer. Generally speaking, Facebook has an older audience as compared to Twitter and Instagram. I noticed most of the people commenting were adults, typically Generation X. Chipotle's Facebook goals include engaging with customers and crowdsourcing. Their main priority is customer satisfaction. The company uses this platform to answer any questions and respond to any customer complaints or concerns. When complaints arise, Chipotle responds apologetically and either provides a solution or asks the customer for more information via their website. In regards to the ladder of engagement, Chipotle targets creators with their crowdsourcing campaigns. They also target critics by providing an open platform for comments and concerns by responding in a personal manner. In regards to overall effectiveness, Chipotle can do a better job with engaging their customers. According to Likealizer.com, their engagement rate is only 0.7%, and their PTAT, which means people talking about this, is only 22,158. Considering Chipotle has over 3 million likes, they should be able to engage more followers. I've come up with 3 recommendations for Chipotle's Facebook page. One being creating more crowdsourcing tactics like competition and giveaways. Recently, Chipotle's most recent tactic was their haiku contest. This crowdsourcing technique was so simple yet effective because it was fun for customers and had a low barrier of entry. Anyone could post a haiku, even if it was poorly written, and Chipotle would still receive recognition. Another recommendation would be creating more engaging content. As stated earlier, Chipotle has a very low engagement rate, according to Likealizer.com. Chipotle could engage followers by asking questions, creating polls, or requesting reviews. Chipotle should look into providing more behind-the-scenes footage of employee satisfaction or look into their sustainable farming. The company constantly posts about how their food is as real as it gets and how their ingredients reign. It would be beneficial for their brand if they showed evidence of these claims. This would also give customers a more personal insight on the company.
Twitter is one of the most effective platforms of social media for Chipotle. It uses a comical approach to appeal to its users and also stays relevant to events or holidays that users can relate to. Chipotle maintains a very lively presence on Twitter that ultimately makes users want to engage and share tweets to their own network. In order to gauge the effectiveness of Chipotle's strategy, several types of analysis was used. The tools that were used were changes in the amount of followers, user engagement, such as how many likes, retweets, response per post, sentiment analysis on user posts tagging Chipotle, And lastly, how often Chipotle was posting. Chipotle's overall goal is to be the top Mexican fast food chain restaurant. One way Twitter can do this is that Chipotle can reply to users that were unsatisfied with their experience at Chipotle. Chipotle's audience is any American who enjoys Mexican food and ultimately who is a Chipotle customer. Currently on Twitter, Chipotle has 844,000 followers, and from that, the demographics are 46% male, 54% female, 83% white, and 71% are millennials. During this period of observation, it was noticed that Chipotle's followers on Twitter increased significantly, while Moe's, its competition, only increased a little bit. Chipotle really stays relevant on Twitter by providing these comical posts that users can relate to and ultimately want to see because they're entertaining. As stated before, they do a really good job with keeping up on current trends and events that's happening, so it makes it really relevant to what's going on to the user, such as prom or choosing a basketball bracket. However, Chipotle on Twitter can do a little bit more. Some recommendations would be to include more photos and videos of their products, add more user-generated content to Twitter posts, and increase user engagement.
Chipotle's main goal on Instagram is to create and share high quality visuals to draw in customers and maintain its brand image. And although Chipotle is very effective with this particular goal, more can definitely be done to actively engage its followers and utilize Instagram as a platform. So we analyzed over a 3-month period Chipotle's Instagram account. And we looked at the types of posts, frequency, and engagement using Webster and Instagram analytics tool. Chipotle's main goals on Instagram are to engage its audience and drive brand recall. And as with every other business, Chipotle obviously uses Instagram to increase follower count and overall outreach. And overall, also Chipotle's main strength is to create strong, visually appealing content and, again, maintain its brand image. And you'll see that all of the images and videos posted on Chipotle's Instagram show food that's arranged really beautifully and of really professional camera quality. And this type of visually driven post shows how Chipotle understands Instagram as a platform and also its target audience, since millennials are drawn to these beautiful food photographs. And in terms of driving brand recall, Chipotle definitely stresses its image of food with integrity, which is their mission. And many of Chipotle's posts on Instagram feature the healthy yet delicious ingredients and also the process of making Chipotle's meals. So it shows its audience that its food tastes great, but it doesn't sacrifice your well-being. However, something that Chipotle can definitely improve upon is taking its content a step further with user engagement. So although maintaining a strong aesthetic on Instagram is definitely important for a brand that sells food, the brand should really take a step further by, for example, linking to its website or incorporating hashtags or any type of social media campaigns. So with that, for my recommendations, I recommended that we increase user engagement for Instagram posts by utilizing hashtags and announcing discounts or deals. And again, linking to the website in that way. So Chipotle should utilize Instagram as more than just a photo or a video sharing platform. And also, another recommendation I had was to create more social media campaigns or bring other social campaigns from other platforms to Instagram. So as I mentioned earlier, Chipotle's Instagram rarely goes beyond simply posting visually compelling photos or videos with witty captions. So with its high follower count and popularity, I think that Chipotle could definitely benefit from bringing social media campaigns on Twitter or Facebook to extending it to Instagram as well. And that's what we actually did in our campaign. For its 4th of July campaign, Chipotle aims to change the stereotypical image of an American fast food chain, and it wants to show its audience that the brand is open and supportive of all identities. So this campaign is aimed towards multicultural American families, specifically young adults from ages 18 to 25. And the key message for this campaign that we're incorporating as a hashtag is Chipotle loves all Americans. So we're promoting this across all social media platforms for high reach, and it relates to Chipotle's current social media strategy because it's interactive and it increases user engagement and also maintains its healthy brand image. So the key message will be communicated across all of Chipotle's social platforms using the same hashtag and similar photos of multicultural families eating Chipotle as their American meals.
The main goal of this campaign is to engage online followers and spread Chipotle's image throughout the web. Our objectives are to promote Chipotle's brand image and create an overall positive sentiment of the company, encourage social media users to share their stories and photos of their multicultural American families with the hashtag Chipotle loves all Americans, increase follower engagement across all platforms by 5%, increase number of followers across all platforms by 5%. Chipotle's mission is to focus on a goal that is both extremely ambitious and deeply meaningful, ensuring that better food is accessible to everyone. And that's exactly what we are trying to do with our 4th of July social media campaign. Our goal is to show our potential and regular customers that we are inclusive and supportive of the melting pot that has become America. Our key message is that Chipotle wants their customers to know they are an advocate for inclusivity of all cultures and encourages customers to share what being American means to them. Chipotle wants their customers to know the company values all identities, and this campaign aims to redefine the definition of American food and culture. Traditionally, Chipotle is considered American food, but since America is a melting pot country, the goal of the campaign is to bring together all cultures. The message of this campaign is to destigmatize Independence Day as a holiday for binge drinking and eating stereotypical American foods like hot dogs and hamburgers. With the hashtag Chipotle loves all Americans, the company wants its consumers to share their idea of what being American means to the customer through an image.